What's up guys, Megatron DBZ here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Justice League Batman. So I guess an appropriate place to start off with this figure would be the packaging. So let's take a look at that. So the packaging on this guy is unusually small, and keep in mind this guy is about 60 bucks. Yeah, that's quite a small packaging for such an expensive figure. Anyway, you get some images of him on the side, and you get one on the back. You get some kanji that I have no idea how to read. What, do I look like I can read kanji to you? Because I can't. And it says Batman on the front, and it shows another picture on the figure. Nothing at the top except for that, and not much at the bottom. So, let's just crack this guy open right now. And here's Batman out of packaging, and I have really mixed feelings about this figure. There are some parts of this figure that I love and some that I don't like. But let's start with what I like. Such as this figure's head sculpt. They nailed the head sculpt. From the face to the cowl itself, it looks really good. Also, I think the bat symbol on this figure looks great. I love the largest symbol that the DC Cinematic Universe Batman has. In general, this guy has a lot of good sculpting. First of all, take a look at the arms. I really like the detail on there. You have some pretty good detail here. Nice sculpting on here. That's very nice. You got the nice brass knuckles here. You got some nice sculpting on the abdomen. That's pretty nice. And let's talk about the utility belt, which that's really, really nice. I love the gold on this guy. Really, just general. And the legs have the same texturing that the rest of the suit has. I love the little knee pad here. I love the boots as well, and I love the little brass toe. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Now, as much as I've been praising this guy, we have to get onto one of the parts that I don't like about this figure. The cape. Don't get me wrong, the cape looks really nice, right? But the bendy wire in this is so weak, it's so light, that you really can't hold the cape out, and that's just a bummer. You can't get any swept out poses, which kind of sucks. The best you get is that, and even that I don't like. That kind of sucks. But also, let's get into another aspect that's not the best on this guy, the posability. Now, he is decent for the most part. His head can look up that far with the assist of the neck joint. He can look side to side. He has a bit of pivot with the neck joint. You get a shoulder joint here. It can also go up and down here, but not on this side for some reason. And that's just the arm. You get a ball joint here. Here, it can go there. There, it's a real pain in the ass on this side. This side's not so bad, though. Goes out that far. There's a swivel at the shoulder. You can go up that far, so that's pretty good. You get a double jointed elbow that doesn't go in that far, and you get a slight rotation at the elbow, which isn't the best. And you get some wrist posability, goes up, down, and you know the rest. Now, here's one of the most disappointing parts of this, the ab articulation. It can go back that far, down that far, turn to the side that much, turn to the side that much, and pivot that much. That's not good. Now, the waist, on the other hand, is pretty good. Back, forward, not really forward, a little twist, and a bit of pivot. So that's pretty good. So the waist, you get the shifting joint right here, goes out that far, kicks forward that far, kicks back not that far. Put that up. You got a thigh swivel right here. You get a double jointed knee, which is pretty good. And you get up, down, swivel, barely a pivot. It goes more out than it goes in, and some toe articulation. Overall, the posability is probably the worst part of this figure. So let's get on to some size comparisons. Here he is with Marvel Legends Black Panther, NECA Jungle Hunter and the DC Icons Joker, and I don't think it was a good idea to put Joker next to it.
Oh, why did you do that? I haven't even killed anyone yet.
Overall, I would definitely recommend this figure. Sure, it does have its flaws, like in the cape and the articulation, but I'd say overall, it's definitely worth it. Now, before I begin, I just want to say Thank you for watching the video till the end. Now, let's get on with the announcement. 2018 is going to be an odd year for me. Sure, I'm still going to make the same content that I currently do, but I might go back to my roots a bit. Maybe make a gameplay. And hell, I do have something even special. As most of you know, that Fairy Tail is going to be returning for its final season this year. So I thought, what better thing to do than start a series where I rip Fairy Tail and its fanbase a new one. That series will be called Burn the Fairy by Its Tail. I cannot wait until 2018 so I can start this series. As always, thank you for watching. Megatron DBZ